hello there.
3 episodes in one sitting, you know the vibes, ladies and gentlemen. When I'm on a roll with Lost, I am on a roll because I am absolutely loving Season 5 at the moment. I am saying that with every intro, but with every intro I do to Season 5, we come closer to the end of Season 5. So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting his shot, and today we are up to episode 13 of Lost Season 5. I keep forgetting that after this, we only have 4 more episodes left of this season. This one is titled, as you can see, I just finished Dead is Dead. This one is titled, one second. This one is titled, Some Like It Hoth. So yeah, we're going to get into the reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing. And as always, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. 316 on the microwave, really?
I'm telling you, it's a steal at 400.
No previously on Lost.
Running. You hear me, Miles?
Ooh. A Miles flashback. Interesting. Yeah, Mom, I don't want to live here. Really, number 4? Was there a murder in like number 4, then a murder in number 8, then a murder in number 15? What the white rabbit? Does it have a number 8 on it? Bro, Miles? I know he ended up being like a private investigator or something along the lines. Not private investigator, but like...
Mommy!
some supernatural...
Miles, what happened?
Mommy.
Oh, God. Mr. Vonner.
Honey. He's dead.
I told you. I can hear him. I can hear him.
Mom,
Some Sixth Sense thing, man. Wait, Sports Illustrated?
He's
Wait.
I told
There's an
you.
Easter egg there, surely.
I can hear him. I can hear him.
After 23 years, new boss in LA. Oh, okay, my bad. 23.
Jim.
Where the hell are you?
Yeah, you're number 4.
Is that Kate?
What the hell are you doing out there? Just a race number 4. And if anyone asks, I'm off the grid. I'm looking for the escape Hoth. You mean your pal, Saeed? Damn it, Mom, help me or not? Yeah, I got it. All right. Oh, you want it? Do my best to cover it up. In case you haven't noticed, I'm head of security. All right, I'll see you back there.
He's got to cook up some sort of story here.
Jim already knows about this, but I'm going to bring you into the circle of trust. Can I trust you, Miles?
Absolutely, Horace.
Okay.
Just as he's erasing number 4.
I need you to take this out to Radzinski at grid 334. He's going to give you something in return. I want you to bring it back to me with no questions asked. You understand?
We're not supposed to be in 334. Isn't that hostile territory?
Welcome to the circle of trust.
That's the whole point. And he just left the tape there. Really? Really, Miles? Really? You couldn't conjure up a way of erasing it right there?
The floor's busy. Horace sent me instead. I'm in the circle of trust.
Get out!
I'm supposed to give you this. And you said you had something for me.
Oh, it's a body bag thing.
What happened to him?
He had an accident.
What kind of accident?
He fell into a ditch.
Ah, hence the bullet hole.
Bullet hole in his head?
The ditch had a gun.
It doesn't matter what happened to him, because knowing that is not your job. Your job is to do what I tell you to.
Oh, he gonna know what happened anyway. He gonna know what happened anyway. You're messing with the wrong dude here. Radzinski thinks he's top shit, doesn't he? Like, he thinks he's higher than the position he's in.
Take him back to Horace now, Miles.
Miles probably already sensed what happened to him, and he's just able to, you know, he's harnessed his powers already. So he's got that composure.
Okay. So it really happened.
Exactly. Exactly. Light work for him. Maybe Radzinski took him out. One of their own boys. It wasn't the others, and they're trying to pin it on the others. A body for a body.
I need to see her.
Yo, that hair ain't it, man. Goth Miles? Nah.
Why don't you just tell me?
Because it was over. Your dad has been dead a long time.
A long time. I thought they were going to do something there with his dad, potentially.
Where's his body?
And the... Oh, okay, yeah. They are going to do something.
Somewhere you could never go.
And the music ain't helping this scene, too. There's something eerie about the origin of Miles's powers, potentially. Or, like, his abilities.
It's caused by the electromagnetism. We need to know. You want to see it now? Yeah, he just got back. I'll send him out with it right away. Okay.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? That's my van. No, dude, I just signed it out. Doesn't matter, it's mine. Well, where are you going? The Orchid. Me too. I made lunch for the crew. Sandwiches. Want one? Ham and cheese, and I made my secret garlic mayo. You're waiting for the next van. Why? We're going to the same place. Why don't we carpool? It'll help with global warming, which hasn't happened yet, so maybe we can prevent it. Wait a sec. You in some kind of secret mission? Just get in.
I like the episode title as well. Something like it, Hoth. Like, I wonder if that's a reference to, you know, The Empire Strikes Back with the Battle of Hoth, and, you know, the planet itself being this freaking freezing, basically snow globe, and, you know, some like a Hoth. So yeah, interesting. And then obviously, you have the polar bears on the island. Where did the polar bears originate from and stuff like that? So yeah.
Hey,
I doubt it's a reference to
how'd it
the
go?
Hoth from The Empire Strikes Back, but
To the others. Anyone see you? I don't think so. Did James help? Yes. Thank you so much for sending him. Of course.
I got here as soon as I could. All the vans were outside the room.
yeah, he brought back all the supplies.
Where's Ben?
Now that's a circle of trust.
Did he?
No. No, Roger.
Where is he?
Roger, I'm so sorry. I was gone for 10 minutes. I don't know.
What? You said he was dying. How could he be gone?
I don't know.
What
I'm
is she
Roger.
telling me? That he just got up and walked out?
No, I just.
You're his doctors. You're supposed to watch him.
I know. Roger, if we just calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Somebody came and took my boy out of here?
I know. I am so sorry.
I'm going to security.
Well, here we go.
Beginning of the end. Of our losties in Dharmaville, potentially. Unless they can somehow keep up the lie.
How do you spell bounty hunter? What are you doing? Writing your memoirs? It's personal.
Hurley just living the dream in the 70s, man.
Dude, did you just, what? It stinks. Did you? No. Well, it wasn't me. So roll down your window. Nah, man, there's something foul in here. It's coming from back there. Maybe it's your famous garlic mayo. No, that's not possible. Okay, maybe it is possible. Pull over, I gotta check. Get it. Imagine. I gotta check. If those sandwiches are bad, people can get sick. Look, will you pull over?
He just sniffing around. He knew.
Dude, there's a body bag back here. The body in it.
That's traditionally what you put in a body bag.
No, who is he? What happened?
Don't worry about it, and don't tell anybody you saw him.
Dude, what happened to him?
His name's Alvarez. He was digging a hole and thinking about some chick named Andrea. Then he felt a sharp pain in his mouth, which turned out to be a filling from his tooth being yanked right out of its socket and blowing through his brain. Then he was dead.
Also, it was an accident.
How does a feeling get blown through someone's head?
Got me. Can we go now?
How do you know all this?
Because I know.
Unless Miles
how
is
do
just
you know
straight up
anything?
lying about it.
I just know.
You can talk to dead people.
Can we please just go?
Don't worry, dude. Your secret's safe with me. You want to know why?
No.
Because I can talk to him, too.
He just like me for real.
If you don't mind, Mr. Gray, can you tell me what happened to him?
Last
What?
Labor Day weekend.
Ah, Hank! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I recognized that bald head, man. I recognized it. I was like, oh, yo, no, man. Oh, he looking good. He looking good. He looking good. Oh man, why am I getting teary-eyed at seeing him? I hope. Yeah, I thought I knocked my camera out of place, but oh man, what a cameo.
The driver ran light.
Woo! I'm sweating
How
now.
was that?
Where's your son buried?
We cremated him. Scattered the ashes on the football field at school.
But what I do, it's much better if there's a body.
But your ad said you could communicate with the dead anytime, anywhere.
I know what my ad says, Mr. Gray, but he's...
I wouldn't be able to stomach that line of work. I like the shark t-shirt he's wearing.
Okay, now,
Like in terms of like,
please give me your hands.
I know he can communicate to the dead, but like preying
I
on
want you
like
to concentrate on Russell. Just get a picture of him in your head.
people's
Can you
grief.
do that?
Did it work?
Your son says he knew that you loved him. He always knew.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I don't know if he straight up lied about that one day.
Excuse me. Miles Strom.
Yeah.
Hi. My name's Naomi Dorrit. My employer's been following your work for some time now and is interested in retaining your rather unique services.
Damn, Naomi, fine,
There's a
man.
restaurant not too far from here. Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he looking at her up and down. He's scanning her, man. Oh, those swings, man. Those swings. You know what? I was thinking about Ben pushing Alex on the swing last episode and how adorable that was. But like, then you remember
You
they
okay?
gassed everyone in this village
Let me
and
see.
killed all of them.
My son got shot, and now he's disappeared, so I think I'm pretty far from okay.
You know, I'm sure things are gonna work out.
Do you know what happened to
No,
my
I
son?
don't.
Wait a minute. Why are you so interested in my kid?
I'm sorry I came over here. All right, I was just trying to help.
Oh, you're trying to help, huh? You want to help, Kate? Why don't you just mind your own business?
I don't know why you won't just admit it.
You can trust me. I talk to lots of dead people. So you have conversations with them like they're your pals? Sure, all the time. Sometimes we even play chess. You actually see them? Of course, why wouldn't I? Because that's not how it works. Aha! You wouldn't know how it works unless you can do it. What I can do has nothing to do with chatting with ghosts, you nitwit. It's a feeling, a sense. When somebody's dead, their brain stops functioning, which means there's no more talking. There's just who they were and whatever they knew before they died. That's how it works for me. Great. I'm happy for you. I'm just jealous my power is better than yours.
I knew this was
here. Shut the hell up and deliver your damn sandwiches.
Oh, so this is the Orchid station under construction at the start of season 5, yeah? When Daniel appeared here.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone about the body.
Hurley shouldn't have yapped.
He knows? I'm sorry, sir. He was rooting around in the back and he saw it. Dude, you can keep a secret. Well, you'd better, Hurley. Because you think working in the kitchen is bad. I like the kitchen. How do you feel about polar bear feces? Because if you breathe one word of this, I'll have you shipped to Hydra Island so you can weigh turds for their ridiculous experiments. Gross. You too. Put the package inside. And you. Stay here till I get back. You think you can handle that? Yes, sir.
Yo, what if Dr. Chang is his father? That would be crazy. Imagine that. No, it can't be, right? It can't be.
Dude, that guy's a total douche.
I maybe just made a Sawyer joke.
That douche is my dad.
Oh! Oh, I didn't make a Sawyer. Bro, I'm looking for the space bar. I'm looking for the space bar and I changed the colors on my keyboard. Great. Oh, who knows what I pressed right there, man. Oh no. I had a feeling it was. I didn't want to make the Sawyer joke. Like, remember they Sawyer asked Miles to translate for Jin in Korean. I didn't, but oh, it is his dad. That's why there's possibly some connection in terms of like some experimentation done or something along the lines of that with why he can communicate. Oh, interesting stuff. I had a feeling that reveals.
You did say you were taking me out to dinner.
Wow.
No, I said I was taking you to a restaurant.
A restaurant for the dead? Really?
Back here, sweetheart.
Your audition.
It is a restaurant. Sorry. I thought it was. Oh, it is. Yep.
From what I understand, Miles, if the price is right, this is exactly your thing. So what can you tell me about this man?
He has the whole file on him. He knows what happened, everything. That mean? No, I thought that was some.
On his way to deliver something to a guy named Whitmore.
Deliver what?
Bunch of papers, photos, pictures of empty graves. A purchase order.
Oh.
For an old airplane.
Flight 815.
And on the island is a man that will be very difficult to find. That's why I need you.
Need me for what?
This island has a number of deceased individuals residing. And as this man is the one responsible for their being deceased, we believe they can supply invaluable information as to his whereabouts.
Much as hunting down a mass murderer sounds really safe, I'm gonna pass. Thanks for the audition.
My employer is willing to pay you $1.6 million.
Woo!
When do we leave?
Yo, he the Tyrese Gibson of Lost. $11 million? wait, hold on a second.
So, anyway, I don't want to talk about it. You kidding me? How weird is it that your dad is that dude from all those movies? I mean, back then he was called Marvin Candle. Was that like a stage name?
What part of I don't want to talk about it isn't sinking in?
Well, if you didn't want to talk about it, why'd you tell me?
He had so many names.
How long have you known he was your dad?
Third day we were here, I was on line at the cafeteria, and my mother got in line behind me.
Oh.
That was my first one.
But all his Dharma dudes end up dead. Don't you want to save them?
I can't save them. They're gonna get killed no matter what I do, so why bother?
I need you to take me to Rudzinski at the worksite immediately.
But similar to I forgot the guy's name, Hank. Similar to that conversation with him, I feel like we've seen a lot of scenes play out the last couple episodes where an event in the present or that took place in like the present past would sort of parallel with what's happening in this our characters' present right now, and them like sort of atoning for the mistakes they have done, or like sort of atoning for the previous decisions they made. So like I feel like the scene this episode with him, you know, the dad making sure that his kid always loved him. I feel like that's going to parallel maybe something that happens with Miles and Dr. Change possibly. Dr. Chang not Change, Dr. Chang possibly, you know, with him loving his son based off what his mother had previously told in this episode about his father never wanting anything to do with them. So yeah, even though he can't change whatever happens to his dad, and it's going to happen eventually, whatever happened, I feel like he can possibly, you know, have that conversation with his dad and really, I don't know, like, yeah.
Hurley, you say a word.
Polar poop, got it.
Polar bear poop. I don't know, like.
What happened to the body?
What body?
This room is on my rounds. What are you doing here?
I figured I'd cover for you.
Like, what
Egyptian
happened to your
symbols.
son? Which part?
The
Did he get
hieroglyphs.
shot? Or that someone kidnapped him from the infirmary? And what are you doing here at work? What else am I gonna do? Sit around and pray that those idiots are gonna find my boy?
Did Dr. Chang ever die? Like, did they
So you can
show his
die.
body? Yo, he wiped that chalkboard so quick.
You came in here a couple days ago with that woman, Kate, right?
Yeah.
You know her at all? Why? Because she's got some kind of weird thing for my kid. First, she shows up at the infirmary and gave him blood. But then when he goes missing, she comes to me and she says, "Don't worry. He's going to be okay."
I think, Roger, that
Dinosaur
you've had
picture
a hell of a day.
and volcano drawing in the background.
It's giving you a very good excuse to go out and get drunk. Maybe that's put some crazy ideas into your head. I know that woman, Kate. She's my friend. And she would never do anything to hurt your son.
Sure.
Jack just, you know, had to put his foot on the pedal right there. Step on the gas a bit. Hold it down for Kate.
So I'm new here, Dr. Chang. What does exactly you do with the Orchid?
It's classified.
Oh, really? You can't tell anyone? Not even your wife?
No.
What about your kids?
I have a 3-month-old son, so no, I haven't told him.
3 months. Wow, congrats. What's his name?
Miles.
Small world.
Nah, man. Nah, I can't. I can't. With this Hurley Miles duo has been like good cop, bad cop, like a buddy cop movie, man. It's so good. Nah, small world.
That's your name too, right, Miles? Yeah? So you a fan of jazz, Dr. Chang? Like Miles Davis?
My wife is. I like country.
So you two have been here for 3 years now. Must be pretty tight, huh?
Dr. Chang and I don't exactly travel in the same circles.
Wasn't aware there were circles.
Great. We We should all get together for a beer sometime.
It's a straight
Also
line.
happy.
It's a straight line. No circles here, man. Maybe it's a time loop.
Stop here.
Maybe Dr. Chang... I don't know. Maybe they can discuss the time thing with him. I feel like he'd understand. Man, there was
You
a...
need to wait and get it right back with Zinsky.
So, when Ben gassed the Dharma Initiative with the others, I'm guessing they were all in that one in Dharmaville at that specific time, because it seemed like there were other operations going on, you know, like all at once, and constructions going on all at once. But maybe they had been built by the time Ben had. Oh yeah, they would have been built by the time, you know, Ben sort of did his, you know, his, what was it? His mass genocide on, you know, Dharmaville. So maybe they were all just living there comfortably, and maybe all the workers had just been sent back on the submarine. They had done their bit and everything had been established. But, you know, you'd think there would be other Dharma members at the other stations at the time, right? Hence, you know, Desmond being in the Swan, and like sort of that that cycle with the workers changing. They were still doing that. And they were protected by the Swan Station, and maybe the others were unaware of all of them. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. Yeah, because there would have been other Dharma workers on the Hydra Island, for instance, when the genocide happens, right? And even in the other station. So maybe, yeah, the other, like, Ben would have been aware of everything that was going on, right? He probably got to that stage. He was aware of everything, gave the others the information, the drop, and they took everyone out. But yeah,
Dude,
maybe they were unable to get to the Swan Station.
Don't know. Don't care.
Hey, Glenn! What's the serial number that goes on the hatch slit?
4,
4,
8. Yep.
42.
42.
How the hell did you know that? Because they're building our head.
Oh, so this is the Swan
What
Station.
The one that crashed our plane.
It's so cool seeing everything play out. Oh. Dr. Chang could have been off island, right? When...
Hey, Miles.
Do I know you?
Did we ever see Dr. Chang die? I don't...
Miles. My name's Bram. He's the man who chartered the boat you'll be getting on next week. And my friend, you do not want to get on that boat. Do you know what lies in the shadow of the statue?
Oh!
No.
Ilana
Can't
asked
say
that question.
Then you're not ready to go to that island. But if you come with us, all those things you spent your life trying to find out, you'll know.
Is it Ilana? She asked...
You'll know who you are.
She asked Lapidus that question last episode.
Why it is you have a gift.
Oh, so Bram... Yeah, Bram's...
Most of all, you'll know about your father. All the money in the world isn't going to fill that empty hole inside you, Miles.
That's why he asked Ben for 3.2 million.
Sad, isn't it?
Toss him!
He won a double. What lies beneath the shadow of the
You're
statue?
playing for the wrong team.
Yeah? What team are you on?
One that's going to win.
So who are they with? Is there another third team going into this? Or are these part of... Are these guys maybe part of Ben's crew, potentially?
That hacks they're building, there's going to be an accident. Then they're going to have to build a computer with a button you have to push so the world doesn't end. So your dad, is he around? You know, when we came from, the future?
No.
Well, this is kind of awesome for you, huh?
How is it awesome?
Because you get to hang out with him, you know? Get to know him better and stuff. Don't bother thanking me, but he was totally down for that beer, dude. You know, maybe he'll let you hold baby you, or you can change your own diaper.
Whoa! Listen up, because we're only going to have this conversation once, okay? I don't want to hang out with my dad. I don't want to know him better and stuff.
Why not? Did he beat you up when you were little or something? He wasn't even around when I was little, you dimwit. I never knew him until now. Why am I even telling you this? Because you're in pain and you need to let it out. I'm not in pain. It doesn't matter. My father is dead. He's gone. He never cared about me. And nothing I can do will ever change that. He's not gone. We just dropped him off.
This is our present.
You want to get into my business? Let's get into yours. Give that back. How about we read your little diary? It's not a diary. See what's going on in that piece of granite you call a head. Give it back. Exterior Hoth, a little spy.
Oh, he's writing. Is he writing the script for the Empire Strikes Back?
Robot thingy zips through the atmosphere and crashes into the snowy planet below.
Ain't no way.
Chewbacca shows up and blasts it away with his crossbow laser. He shakes his fury fist in the sky in triumph. Chewbacca. Rawr.
Is he
It's furry.
Is he writing?
Furry fist. I need a spell check. What the hell is this? I'm writing Empire Strikes Back. I'm sorry, what? It's 1977, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Star Wars just came out.
Uh-huh.
Pretty soon George Lucas is going to be looking for a sequel. I've seen Empire like 200 times, so I figured make life easier and send him the script.
That's insane.
With a couple improvements. That has got to be the stupidest thing I've ever
That is the best thing I've ever heard.
Well, at least I'm not scared to talk to my own dad.
Well, I did reference something like Hoth earlier on in the episode. Some like it hot. But I think George Lucas had an entire plan already when he first wrote Star Wars. Like,
barely. You ever had one of those days you feel like a little Dutch boy with your finger in the...
Like from memory, I believe George Lucas had the entire like sort of Star Wars story mapped out. He even had the prequels mapped out very early on, but wasn't able to do it because of the technology it required. But yeah, and he waited all that time to do the prequels. But still, it's such a cool idea. Like I was gonna bring out the lightsaber, man. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's so early, man.
Because she talked to him, tried to make him feel better.
Her heart was in the right place.
Yeah, well, where was her head?
I had a talk with Roger. I don't think he's going to say anything to anyone for now. Just wanted you to know. Thank you.
Yeah, well, thanks for filling me in, Doc.
No problem.
Phil, I've been running around the jungle all day, so whatever development you got can wait a while.
I know who took the kid.
Yeah, who's that? You.
This Phil brother.
Got
This
a perfectly
Phil
good
brother.
explanation for what you saw on that tape.
Sure as hell hope so.
This Phil brother. This Phil brother, man. And Miles too.
Talked
Lacking.
to Horse yet?
No. Thought
Yeah.
that after 3 years of working together, I'd give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yep, there's your benefit of the doubt, fool.
There's some rope.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the end. I don't know, I'm all here for it, but I feel
Mr.
like
Gray,
he just told him what he
hope you
wanted
don't
to
mind,
hear.
your gate was open.
Mr. Strong, of course, no problem. You could just let me go on believing what you said.
That wouldn't have been fair to your son.
I'm sorry.
If you needed your son to know that you loved him, you should have told him when he was still alive.
That's like him talking to his own dad right there. Hey, y'all thought they were gonna mention Empire Strikes Back this episode and this wasn't gonna light up? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. Y'all think there was gonna be a Star Wars reference without this igniting? Come on. Come on. Put out the green one this time, not the Darksaber or the Mace Windu
Sorry
one.
I said you were afraid to talk to your dad, dude. Don't worry about it. Best thing I ever did was give him a second chance. We got to be the best of friends, and although I may never see him again, I miss him.
Talk to Hurley,
And I
man, when
know
you're
it's just
down.
the same. My dad didn't leave when I was 10. I was a baby. I never knew him. I don't want to. It's not happening. That was Luke's attitude, too. What? An empire? Luke found out Vader was his father, but instead of putting away his lightsaber and talking about it, he overreacted and got his hand cut off. I mean, they worked it out eventually, but at what cost? Now the Death Star was destroyed, Boba Fett got eaten by the Sarlacc, and we got the Ewoks.
Hey, Boba Fett's still alive.
And
Don't
all
worry.
been avoided if they just, communicated.
Hey, that's the entire Lost series.
The Ewoks suck, dude.
I don't mind the Ewoks, man. See? Star Wars coming in to save a character in Lost. Hold that. See, this is why Lost is truly about the characters, man. There'll be a character you think they won't give you a heartfelt moment with, and then they'll just do it. They'll just do it. Like Dr. Chang with the young Miles there, and Miles watching over. Reminding me here, similar to the Sawyer watching Kate help Claire give birth. Hey, this is the opportune moment, man. Experience those memories that you never got to see. Maybe your daddy did love you. Oh.
Miles, I need you. You do?
Subs here from HQ. We need your help bringing them in.
Sure, new recruits.
No, scientists from Ann Arbor. Get your van and let's get to the dock.
I feel like this time travel stuff could be explained, like I was saying before, to Dr. Chang, and he might understand. But does that go against the rules?
Hey, can I get a hand with this?
Yeah, sure.
Faraday.
Dan. Hey, Miles. Long time no see.
So did Dan? Oh, so did Dan get plucked out of the plane into the 70s, but like on Earth in the 70s, and had to make his way back to the island potentially? Bro, season 5 has been on a heater. Because didn't they say Dan went crazy or something? So maybe he's not on the island, so they don't know where he is potentially. So yeah, maybe he got plucked out of the plane into the 70s, but it was on Earth in the 70s, and he had to make his way back to the island and onto the Swan Station to where we saw him at the beginning of season 5. So yeah, the non-linear storytelling this season has been absolutely insane with the timeline and the time frame. Like, yeah, with Dan appearing, at the beginning of the season in the Swan Station, not happening until now, until like, episodes potentially 13, 14, 15, and him getting to be working on the Swan Station as a scientist. So yeah, like I was saying at the beginning of this episode, or during this episode and last episode, the ability, I feel like the writer's room for this show would have been absolutely insane. Sure, I'm guessing you could sit back and pick it apart, and because of the time stuff, I feel like you can probably find a lot of plot contrivances, and you could probably say maybe the writing is convoluted. But in this present time, as I am watching it, I am enjoying the heck out of it. I'm enjoying the heck of about play. It's basically nearly like a Lost fan fiction, seeing all these scenarios play out. And, if you told me it was going to get to this stage from the very first, pilot episode, I would never have thought of that. And kudos for the writers for being this ambitious, I guess. I know you could probably, like I was saying, pick it apart. Many plot holes, for instance, or many unanswered questions, and the time travel stuff can get confusing, and you could start, like I was saying, picking it apart and finding these holes and gaps in the writing. But for the moment, as I'm watching it, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Like, I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying the ride. And yeah, I cannot wait to delve deep into like more Lost lore following the series itself, watching video essays, seeing what people think of it, because I love watching video essays for film and stuff, because it opens my eyes to a lot of things. And, you know, sometimes my opinion will change on a film because someone else will see it from a different perspective and pick apart the writing more than I ever thought it would have been picked apart. But yeah, for the moment, like I said, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I'm loving everything that's playing out at the moment. And yeah, I feel like the writer's room for this would have been absolutely hectic. The ambition is absolutely through the charts, to see how this non-linear storytelling has been, you know, put to screen, and seeing all these pieces of the puzzle connect with one another, like seeing Daniel Faraday in the Swan Station in episode 1 of season 5, and now seeing how he got to this stage. Oh man, it's absolutely sensational stuff. It's absolutely sensational stuff. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are enjoying my reactions to. It's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.